as much as like they are equally part of the society, and eventually they will become like citizens, adult citizens who are equally responsible for taking forward the society in a good direction. So this kit, I think it is more important for them to watch. It was really nice to see the students who are actually very well aware of how these things happen and how they come about and what detrimental impact they have on us women. And especially, I think this is class 5 to 9 here. This is like a very crucial stage because this is the transition period from where you are transforming from a child to a lady. And you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to find who you are and trying to also at the same time figure out your personality, your demeanor, your strengths, your weaknesses, and the changes at this point that you go through in your body has a very peculiar impact on you, in the sense that sometimes you're not comfortable with your body, sometimes you are, and it's like a ever evolving journey. So any kind of sexual harassment at this point can shake your confidence. We talk about how this is happening and what is the course of action we can take when such a thing happens. And sadly, we have, like, this is the sad part of our society, that we have to have this discussion. And God forbid this doesn't happen with anyone, but in case it does, what recourse you have is going to your parents, going to your teacher, or whosoever you find like you can trust. But if it happens, we don't talk enough about the psychological impact it has. I remember like watching this skit, I reminisced and I realized that the first time I experienced something like that, it was in a bus. I was 12 years old and there was an old man who did something like that to me. And I was so ashamed with myself. I could not understand, like, did that really happen? It was extremely embarrassing and humiliating. But it took me years to realize that incidents that happen, they are not your fault. It's not that you are attracting something negative because of something that you are doing just by existing. So the first thing is to believe that it is not your fault. You did not call it upon yourselves. Especially, it can happen anywhere and from anyone. And the worst part is that the increasing number of cases of such incidents that we see are from people who are already acquainted to us. And this is a very innocent stage to be in, and you don't even know or realize what exactly this is. So trying to figure out who may be like a topper or like excelling in every field, and one incident like that happens, it just breaks your confidence. You find it, you won't be able to explain that, but you will like not feel good about yourself. You will be embarrassed for no reasonable cause and you will lose yourself. So in those moments, if and when they happen, have courage, believe in yourself, and do not give in to that fear or humiliation, because you are not responsible for that. And the other step is coming forward with it. And because you are at a very young stage and it is not easy to talk about it. We can talk about it in the sense कि उसके साथ ऐसा हुआ, उसके साथ ये हुआ, ऐसा हुआ तो वैसा हुआ. And even sometimes people are responsible, everyone is responsible in the sense that किसी के साथ ऐसा हुआ है तो how do you take it? How do you talk about it? Is it a